Are you tired of constantly feeling drained, as if your energy and happiness are slipping through your fingers? Do you feel powerless in situations that seem never-ending? You're not alone. We all face times when walking away feels impossible. But what if stepping away could be the best choice you ever make? In this video, we'll delve into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy that champions emotional resilience and a life rooted in virtue. With 13 powerful lessons, we'll explore why walking away is often a profound act of strength, not a sign of weakness. Whether it's a toxic relationship, a draining job, or simply a negative influence, this video has you covered. Now is the time to equip yourself with the wisdom and courage to break free and reclaim your power. Are you ready to lead a life of greater peace, clarity, and purpose? Then hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey to awaken your true inner strength. Lesson 1. Not everything deserves your energy. Imagine yourself standing in a vibrant marketplace, surrounded by sights, sounds, and scents. Each stall represents a different aspect of your life: relationships, career, hobbies, and everyday interactions. Your basket, a symbol of your limited time and energy, accompanies you as you navigate through the crowd. Each stall calls out, vying for a piece of your precious resources. Seneca's timeless reminder echoes through the bustling marketplace. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Though your basket may seem ample, its treasures are finite. Every item you select, every stall you linger at, reduces the space and energy you have for other pursuits. Some stalls, however, emanate negativity like noxious weeds. These energy-draining spaces are home to gossip, toxic relationships, and empty commitments, all of which leave you feeling depleted. Holding on to these, hoping for transformation, is like nurturing weeds and expecting a garden of roses. Instead, choose wisely, gravitating towards stalls that radiate warmth and potential. The art of discernment in Stoic philosophy teaches us that our energy is precious, and true wisdom lies in knowing where to invest it. Walking away from unworthy pursuits is not an act of loss, but a profound act of self-respect and empowerment. Let's continue to explore this journey together, moving towards a life where your energy fuels growth, clarity, and peace. These stalls represent supportive friendships, enriching hobbies, and inspiring conversations that nurture your soul, fueling your growth and happiness. They are the fertile patches in your life's garden, awaiting your careful cultivation. The key to thriving in this marketplace lies in discernment, the art of wisely choosing what fills your basket. Ask yourself, does this stall align with my values and goals? Is this relationship uplifting, or does it leave me feeling drained? Does this opportunity ignite my passions, or is it merely a distraction? Does this interaction inspire and motivate me, or do I walk away feeling exhausted? Is this truly the best use of my limited resources, or could my energy yield greater growth and fulfillment elsewhere? Walking away from draining stalls isn't an act of indifference. It's an act of self-care, a conscious decision to nurture your well-being. This choice allows you to redirect your precious energy toward the areas where it will truly flourish, creating a life that blossoms with meaning and purpose. Walking away need not be dramatic. Often it's as simple as shifting your focus, politely declining negative influences, or mindfully choosing to limit your exposure to draining energies. Each act of discernment and redirection empowers you to build a vibrant, fulfilling life, one mindful choice at a time. Let this refined understanding of Lesson 1 inspire you to make conscious choices in the bustling marketplace of life. Lesson 2. Setting boundaries isn't selfish. Life can be compared to a dance floor, where each interaction contributes unique energy and rhythm to create a harmonious experience. Just as in any dance, boundaries are necessary to ensure safety, respect, and enjoyment. Epictetus, the esteemed Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of living in harmony with one's true self and values, known as living according to nature. Setting boundaries aligns with this philosophy, not by building rigid walls, but by defining a space where you feel empowered to move freely in life's dance. Setting boundaries is sometimes misinterpreted as selfish, but this misunderstanding arises from an incomplete view of self-love. True self-love means prioritizing your well-being, allowing you to engage fully in authentic, mutually enriching connections. It's about recognizing that your energy and emotional space are valuable resources, deserving of protection. In a dance, when each person respects the boundaries of others, a graceful flow emerges, allowing each to move freely without feeling confined or disrespected. But when boundaries are ignored, the dance becomes chaotic, leading to discomfort and potential harm. Walking away from someone who consistently disrespects your boundaries is not abandonment. It's an affirmation of self-respect, a message that you will not tolerate disrespect. Walking away doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be as simple as firmly asserting your needs or choosing to limit interaction. Establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries is essential for creating space for genuine connections grounded in mutual respect and understanding. People who truly value you will honor your limits, and these relationships will be stronger and more fulfilling as a result. Remember, healthy boundaries attract healthy relationships, fostering a dance floor where everyone moves with joy and freedom. Setting and maintaining boundaries is an ongoing practice that requires attention and adjustment. When asserting your boundaries, be compassionate yet firm, prioritizing your well-being without guilt. Walking away from disrespect opens the door to meaningful connections, rooted in mutual respect and authenticity. Lesson 3. Fulfillment comes from within. Instead of looking for closure from the outside, look for peace and fulfillment from within yourself. By embracing these ideas, you empower yourself to claim your space on life's dance floor, fostering connections that respect and celebrate your true self. Closure isn't always something external. It can be likened to a hidden map, leading to a treasure chest filled with understanding, peace, and the strength to move forward. Instead of seeking this treasure in external validation, apologies, or dramatic endings, we often spend years searching fruitlessly. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher emperor, wisely advised, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. True closure and healing often come not from what others provide, but from what we nurture within ourselves. It's natural to seek external closure. We all crave answers, apologies, and a definitive end to lingering situations. Yet, clinging to this need can trap us in a cycle of waiting, keeping us dependent on others' actions and anchored in the past, which hinders growth and healing. Choosing to step away and focus on inner work transforms this search into a self-empowering journey of self-discovery. Through introspection, self-compassion, and forgiveness, we unlock the treasure chest of closure within ourselves. Treat yourself with the kindness and empathy you would offer a close friend. Validate your emotions, recognize your pain, and release any self-blame or judgment. Self-compassion provides fertile ground for true healing and personal growth. Forgiveness is often misunderstood as condoning others' actions. In reality, it's about freeing yourself from the emotional weight of resentment. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past, but it does prevent it from dictating your present and future. Forgiving yourself or others is a profound gift, offering liberation and lightness. Shift your focus from "why did this happen" to "what now?" What lessons can you take forward? How can this experience fuel your growth? Closure, then, is not a final destination but a journey inward. While external validation or apologies may be useful, true healing arises from within. Forgiveness is ultimately a gift for yourself. Let go of the past, embracing learning and growth as continuous journeys. In Lesson 3, we invite you to embark on this transformative path of self-discovery, seeking closure within the treasure chest of your resilience and self-compassion. Remember, you hold the power to heal, forgive, and move forward with grace, creating a future full of peace and potential. Lesson 4. Growth often lies outside your comfort zone. The comfort zone can be likened to a cozy cottage surrounded by familiar routines and predictable patterns. It provides warmth and security, yet it can also stifle our potential for growth and discovery. Leaving our familiar routines to try something new can feel daunting. However, as Seneca, the Roman Stoic philosopher, reminds us, we should not fear death, but fear the possibility of never truly experiencing life. Fulfillment and growth often await us beyond the boundaries of our comfort zones, ready to be discovered in uncharted territory. The appeal of the comfort zone is understandable. It's where life feels safe, predictable, and controllable. We know the rules, the challenges, and the likely outcomes. But if we cling too tightly to this comfort, it can lead to stagnation, causing us to miss out on rich opportunities for learning, evolving, and experiencing life's depth. Beyond the cozy cottage lies a vast and vibrant landscape of possibility. It's a place where new passions can ignite, hidden talents emerge, and limiting beliefs are dismantled. By stepping away from unhealthy patterns or restrictive environments, we create the space for self-discovery and unlock our potential for remarkable growth. Though moving beyond what we know can be unsettling, it's a path toward inner expansion. As we venture into the unknown, we may face unexpected challenges, encounter unfamiliar obstacles, and wrestle with self-doubt. Yet discomfort is often a sign of growth. It nudges us beyond our limits, builds resilience, and reveals valuable insights about ourselves and the world. The unknown often disrupts our beliefs and assumptions, offering a chance to reevaluate, question, and rewrite our personal narrative. Embracing the discomfort of challenging assumptions allows us to shed outdated limitations and opens new possibilities for who we can become and what we can accomplish. It's crucial to remember that growth rarely happens within the comfort zone. Temporary discomfort can yield lasting rewards. Start with small steps, gradually stretching beyond what feels familiar. Celebrate every step taken outside your comfort zone, and focus on the journey of learning, not just the destination. We are braver than we think, stronger than we seem, and capable of more than we imagine. This exploration of Lesson 4 invites us to embrace the transformative power of stepping outside our comfort zones. The most remarkable adventures, discoveries, and fulfilling lives often await beyond the familiar walls. Take that first step, embrace the unknown, and embark on a journey of profound growth and self-discovery. Lesson 5. You can't change others. Imagine life as a vast garden filled with diverse plants, each representing individuals on your journey. Some plants thrive, while others struggle or even encroach on your cultivated space. Epictetus, the renowned Stoic philosopher, reminds us that a primary aim in life is to distinguish clearly between external factors beyond our control and those that lie within our choices. While nurturing and inspiring others may be fulfilling, it's essential to discern where our influence ends. This lesson reveals a powerful truth. While we may guide, support, and encourage others, we cannot control their growth or actions. The pursuit of changing others often stems from a need for control, leading us to overlook our well-being and fostering frustration when expectations go unmet. Epictetus advises us to focus on our circle of control, the fertile ground where we can plant with intention. Within this circle lies our thoughts, actions, responses, and choices, where we can cultivate qualities that resonate with our values and aspirations. Walking away from the attempt to control others is not an act of indifference, but of acceptance. It honors others' autonomy and respects their journeys, allowing us to redirect our energy toward nurturing our own lives. Shifting your energy from trying to change others to focusing on self-growth can be immensely empowering. This includes cultivating self-awareness by understanding your values and triggers, setting healthy boundaries to protect your emotional health, communicating effectively by expressing your needs with respect, and leading by example, inspiring others through your own positive choices and actions. Remember, while you can nurture others, you cannot control their growth or destiny. Focus on cultivating your own garden within your circle of control. Accepting others' choices empowers you to focus your energy on your own happiness and well-being. Lead by example, inspire through your actions, and let your authenticity flourish. Lesson 5 invites you to shift your attention from controlling others to nurturing your own thriving life. Remember that the most beautiful garden starts with a single seed planted in fertile soil. The potential within you for growth and well-being. Prioritize self-care, nurture your values, and allow your true self to blossom, inspiring others as you walk your path. Lesson 6. Trust your intuition. Life can be likened to a bustling marketplace filled with opportunities and demands, each calling for your attention, each pulling you in various directions. In this setting, the word no is a powerful tool, enabling you to establish boundaries, honor your inner wisdom, and protect your precious time and energy. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and emperor, reminds us in his Meditations, waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be. Be one. Saying no isn't dismissive or rude. It opens the door to a fulfilling life abundant with yeses that truly resonate with your soul's purpose. We're often taught to justify our choices, especially when saying no. We feel the need to explain, fearing rejection or selfishness. Yet this need for approval can overshadow our intuition, that inner compass, quietly guiding us toward what aligns with our values and well-being. Rather than seeking validation, we must trust this subtle inner voice born of our experiences, values, and desires. When it signals us to walk away, we should listen closely. A straightforward no, spoken with confidence and respect, communicates our choice without requiring justification. Setting boundaries is not about isolation, but about creating a space where we can flourish. By saying no to commitments that drain us or conflict with our values, we open ourselves to what truly nourishes us. This act of self-respect affirms that our time, energy, and well-being are precious and deserve protection. Saying no offers transformative benefits. Empowerment, regaining control over our choices, reinforces self-worth and agency. Healthy connections, those who respect our boundaries are more likely to nurture genuine relationships. Space for meaningful yeses. By releasing draining commitments, we invite opportunities that align with our purpose. Remember, we owe no one an elaborate explanation for our no. Our intuition is enough. Saying no isn't selfish. It's essential to self-respect and well-being. A well-placed no can pave the way for profound yeses that resonate with our true selves. Embrace no as a tool for self-discovery and respect. In life's crowded marketplace, trust your intuition, speak your truth, and create a life filled with yeses that honor your authentic self. Sometimes the most powerful choice is the simplest, a firm and confident no. Lesson 7. Walking away doesn't mean giving up. Not every battle is best fought head-on. Life's challenges often call for a strategic approach, where stepping back and reassessing can be a wise alternative to pushing forward. In Lesson 7, we examine the strength of walking away, not as a retreat, but as a necessary maneuver to gain perspective, strategize, and achieve our goals. Walking away is often mistaken for weakness or defeat. Yet, true strength lies in knowing when to step back from fruitless conflicts and opt for a different approach. Emotions can cloud our judgment in intense situations, obscuring alternative solutions. Stepping away allows you to keep your composure, steering clear of unnecessary drama and reclaiming control. Choosing silence empowers you to determine how you respond, preventing others from dictating your emotions or actions. Lesson 8. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. Sometimes, walking away and focusing on positive actions that reflect your values is a stronger response than engaging in verbal battles. Walking away versus disengagement. It's essential to distinguish between strategic silence and disengagement from life or meaningful conversations. Walking away doesn't signal indifference or avoidance of significant matters. It's a deliberate choice to avoid unproductive negativity, redirecting your energy toward people and situations that merit your attention. Remember, choosing silence is an expression of strength and self-respect. Use it wisely, combining silence with positive actions that affirm your values and aspirations. Trust your intuition, and choose responses that nurture your peace and well-being. Embrace the power of silence as a tool for self-respect, effective communication, and emotional resilience. It's not about avoiding all challenges, but about choosing battles that empower you and reflect your true self. Imagine yourself as a budding flower reaching toward the sun, drawn by its warmth and nourishment. But what if the sun only acknowledged flowers of a different color, leaving you feeling unseen and undervalued? This inner conflict mirrors our natural craving for validation. Lesson 9 is to seek validation from within, a call to shift focus from external approval to nurturing inner self-worth. The temptation of external validation. We long to be recognized, valued, and accepted, often seeking this validation from friends, family, colleagues, or even social media followers. Yet this pursuit can lead to an endless loop of striving, disappointment, and feelings of inadequacy. As Seneca wisely observed, it is a poor thing to live on borrowed opinions. The illusion of conditional worth, relying on external validation, sets a conditional basis for self-worth, causing our sense of value to fluctuate with others' approval or disapproval. This dependence makes us vulnerable to manipulation and diminishes our inner resilience. Stepping away to embrace your authentic self. Stepping away from those who undermine your worth isn't an act of defiance, but an act of self-love. It's about creating space to reconnect with your true self, free from the distortions of external judgment. This journey might involve recognizing limiting beliefs, acknowledging them, and challenging any negative perceptions of yourself implanted by others. Celebrate your uniqueness. Embrace your individuality, talents, and quirks that make you who you are. True growth lies in fostering self-worth, finding peace within, and celebrating your own journey without needing external validation. Practicing self-compassion. Show yourself the same kindness and empathy you would offer a loved one. Setting healthy boundaries protects your emotional well-being by creating distance from negativity and criticism. Seeking validation from within, rooted in understanding and appreciating your inherent worth, isn't about self-centeredness. It's about cultivating self-worth that remains steady, regardless of others' opinions. Practices such as maintaining a gratitude journal, focusing on the positives in your life and achievements, spending time in nature, and finding solace in its calm, all nurture this internal validation. Engaging in enjoyable activities. Spend time on your passions and talents, reminding yourself of your strengths. Surround yourself with supportive people who celebrate your authentic self. Remember, you are valuable, worthy, and enough exactly as you are. External validation is fleeting. True validation lies within. Distancing yourself from negativity opens up space for self-discovery and authentic connections. Embrace your uniqueness and let your inner light shine. This exploration of Lesson 9 encourages you to embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery. Remember, you are unique and valuable, deserving of love and acceptance from yourself and from those who genuinely appreciate you. Nurtured by self-compassion and internal validation, allow your inner light to shine brightly. Lesson 10. Embrace the power of letting go. Imagine life as a flourishing garden with limitless potential. Yet sometimes weeds and wilted plants stifle the growth of new beginnings. Lesson 10 invites you to embrace the strength of releasing negativity and baggage, creating a fertile space for fresh starts. As Marcus Aurelius, the Roman Stoic emperor and philosopher, once advised, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately." Clinging to negative experiences or emotions restricts our ability to fully welcome future possibilities and the present moment. Often, we hold on to things that no longer serve us. Grudges, regrets, toxic relationships, limiting beliefs, all of which weigh us down like heavy packs, draining our energy and defining our capacity for joy, growth, and new experiences. Letting go of negativity is not about erasing the past, but learning from it and releasing its grip, like clearing out overgrown weeds to make room for sunlight, fresh air, and new growth. Benefits of letting go. Reduce stress and anxiety. Releasing burdens eases our emotional load, fostering inner peace and well-being. Increased energy and clarity. Letting go frees up mental and emotional space, enabling focus on what truly matters. Openness to new opportunities. By releasing the past, we create room for new experiences, relationships, and possibilities. Personal growth and transformation. Though challenging, letting go fosters self-discovery and evolution. Letting go is a courageous journey toward personal growth and a future filled with new possibilities. This process requires courage, self-compassion, and at times, support from loved ones or professionals. Yet the potential on the other side is worth every effort. Imagine and replace. Substitute negativity with affirmations and visualizations of your desired future. Practice mindfulness. Be present, acknowledging and releasing negative thoughts without judgment. Seek support. Reach out to trusted friends, family, or a therapist for guidance. Celebrate small victories. Recognize and appreciate your progress, no matter how small. Remember, letting go is a continuous journey, not a one-time event. Be patient and kind to yourself as you shift your focus toward the future you want to create, leaving behind the past. Breathe in the fresh air of new beginnings and watch as your life flourishes with boundless possibilities. This exploration of Lesson 10 invites you to embrace a journey of personal transformation. Lesson 11. Protect your sanctuary. Picture an inner sanctuary, a place of peace where you can unwind and feel whole. This inner tranquility is the bedrock of a fulfilling life, yet everyday challenges often threaten to disrupt it. Lesson 11 encourages us to recognize that guarding our peace isn't selfish, but is essential self-care and self-respect, a principle beautifully echoed by Seneca, the Stoic philosopher of ancient Rome. The temptation to sacrifice peace. We sometimes sacrifice our peace to please others, seek external validation, or avoid conflict. The fear of disapproval or rejection can lead us to compromise our well-being, but these compromises come at a high cost, depleting our energy and inner calm. Seneca's advice: finding happiness within. Seneca taught that true happiness arises from being fully present, unburdened by future worries or fleeting desires. It involves appreciating the sufficiency of what we have now and seeing inner peace as the core of a joyful life. Protecting our peace doesn't mean passively accepting negativity, but making a conscious choice to prioritize our sanctuary and safeguard it from disruption. When to step away. Choosing to step away from what disrupts your peace is a sign of self-awareness, strength, and dedication to your well-being. Consider stepping back in these situations. Toxic relationships. If interactions consistently drain, disrespect, or harm you emotionally, it may be time to walk away. Unreasonable expectations, whether from yourself or others, expectations that create undue stress and anxiety, may need reassessment. Hostile environments. Surrounding yourself with criticism and negativity can undermine your self-esteem and disrupt your peace. Protecting your sanctuary. Here are practices to help you cultivate and protect your inner peace. Establish healthy boundaries. Clearly communicate your needs and limits, and learn to say no when necessary to protect your emotional space. Practice mindfulness. Stay aware of your thoughts and emotions, observing them without judgment, and choose to detach from negativity. Develop self-care habits. Prioritize activities that support your mental, physical, and emotional well-being, like meditation, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies you love. Seek support. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who respect your boundaries and contribute to your overall well-being. Remember, you are the guardian of your inner peace, and it is invaluable. Walking away from negativity isn't defeat. It's a step toward creating space for what nurtures you. Cultivate self-compassion and inner resilience, holding on to the truth that your sanctuary is priceless. By prioritizing your peace, you create a life that aligns with your values and well-being. Let your inner light shine brightly, nourished by the serenity you cultivate within your sanctuary. Life can be likened to a vast ocean, where tides shift and waves crash, yet a steady current beneath the surface represents your inner world. Amid the chaos of external events, Lesson 12 encourages us to dive deep into our psyche to discover a reliable source of power within. The ability to control our thoughts and emotions. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, reminds us that happiness and freedom stem from recognizing that some things lie within our control, while others do not. By internalizing this truth and taking command of our inner world, we unlock profound power. The fallacy of external control. We often strive for control in the material world, attempting to direct situations, influence people, and dictate outcomes. But this pursuit can be exhausting and ultimately unfulfilling. External factors remain beyond our control, leaving us susceptible to disappointment and frustration. True power lies within. Real strength lies not in controlling the external, but in mastering our inner selves. This mastery involves self-awareness, understanding our triggers, values, and emotional responses. Managing thoughts, recognizing negative thought patterns and reframing them into empowering beliefs. Regulating emotions, practicing mindfulness and emotional intelligence to respond calmly and constructively. Walking away, a path to inner strength. Choosing to walk away from situations that drain our energy or conflict with our principles is not defeat, but a strategic act of self-respect. It signifies a commitment to our inner peace and a more fulfilling life. By walking away, we take responsibility for reactions. We decide how to respond to external influences, choosing not to let circumstances or negativity control us. Reassert boundaries. We protect our emotional well-being by setting clear limits and distancing ourselves from harmful influences. Empower change. We create space for introspection and growth, fostering inner strength to navigate challenges and pursue our true purpose. Remember, mastering the inner world is a continuous journey requiring patience, self-compassion, and practice. Focus on what you can control, your thoughts, emotions, and responses. Walking away is an act of strength, opening doors for growth and authentic living. In Lesson 12 invites us to a journey of self-discovery, emphasizing that true power lies not in controlling the external, but in mastering the inner world. With inner strength, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence, we can face life's challenges with resilience, grace, and a sense of empowered choice. Let your inner light shine brightly, guiding you toward a fulfilling and authentic life. Lesson 13. Honor your true self. Life resembles a tapestry woven with threads of experiences, relationships, and choices, some bright and joyous, others dark and challenging. Lesson 13 reminds us to be mindful of the threads we choose and to embrace the profound power of self-love. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, advised, "Don't waste time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Walking away from negativity is not surrender, but a powerful act of self-love, honoring our true selves and shaping a life aligned with our values. To honor your true self, embrace self-love, prioritize relationships, choices, and actions that reflect your values and authenticity. Walk away from negativity. Recognize that distancing from negativity is an affirmation of self-worth and respect. Shape a life aligned with your values. Seek out experiences and relationships that uplift and support your growth. Remember, your life's tapestry is yours to design. By honoring your true self, you create a life filled with meaning, joy, and authentic connection. Many of us have been conditioned to accept negativity as an unavoidable aspect of life, leading us to endure unhealthy relationships, toxic environments, or draining situations out of fear, obligation, or simply because we don't know any other way. Yet, this mindset keeps us confined to mere survival, limiting our potential for genuine joy and fulfillment. True self-love beyond pampering. Self-love isn't just about occasional treats or positive affirmations. It involves making conscious, often challenging choices that support our emotional, mental, and physical health. This includes identifying harmful threads in our life tapestry, relationships, situations, or environments that drain our energy, violate our values, or hinder our growth. The power of walking away. Distancing ourselves from these negative threads can be difficult, but it empowers us to prioritize our well-being. Embracing self-compassion means recognizing that choosing ourselves is not an act of selfishness. It's essential for building a life of respect, love, and authenticity. Walking away allows us to realign with our values, creating the space to focus on what truly matters, creating space for light and growth. As we step away from negativity, we open ourselves to experiences and individuals that resonate with our light and nurture our spirit. Embracing self-love means aligning our actions with our values, even when it's challenging. Walking away, then, becomes an act of integrity, honoring who we truly are. A journey of courage, self-awareness, and self-respect. Choosing self-love is a continuous journey that demands courage, self-awareness, and self-respect. Walking away may not be easy, but the rewards of a life that reflects our authentic selves are invaluable. Practicing self-compassion means acknowledging even the smallest steps we take, seeking support from loved ones or professionals when needed, and being gentle with ourselves as we navigate this path. Lesson 13 encourages us to create a life filled with love, authenticity, and respect for ourselves. Remember, walking away from negativity is not an act of surrender, but a courageous step toward a future where we shine brightly, nurtured, and empowered by the strength of self-love. As we wrap up today's journey, remember that embracing self-love isn't a one-time act, but an ongoing commitment to honor and nurture who we truly are. Walking away from negativity is not a sign of weakness. It's a courageous decision to prioritize our peace, values, and growth. Each step forward, no matter how small, brings us closer to a life that resonates with joy and authenticity. If this message resonated with you, be sure to like, share, and join our community by subscribing to Beacon of Ancient Insights. Let's continue exploring these empowering paths together, moving toward a future where we shine brightly and live fully in alignment with our true selves. Thank you for watching, and remember, you are worthy of a life filled with love, respect, and inner peace.